Hey guys, it's Technology Freak, and I'm going to do a video on Braille keyboard input for Mac OS. And
available. Speech muted.
So I'm going to mute speech and talk about it. So with the Mac OS 26, it came with a, and this could very well be, this could be said as well, this could be for the iPhone and iPad too. I mean, the iPhone and iPad as well. But you know how the ability on Mac OS mainly to input things and navigate with Braille keyboard input. So it's built in to Mac OS. With Windows, you have an NVDA add-on made for it. Probably won't be long before Narrator has its own implementation, but in a sense, you basically got a Braille keyboard. So think of the Orbit Writer, okay? But now built into an actual keyboard and laid out differently. So I'm going to kind of describe this the best way that I can. So on the Orbit Speak, all 6 of the dots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that you find on a Perkins keyboard are straight in a line. But what if you add dots 7 and 8 to the mix? Well, then you would have dot 7 at the far left and dot 8 at the far right, in a straight line. And the space bar directly below it. Excuse that, that's the input text tone for iOS. But yeah, technically you don't need a Braille device, not unless you want Braille output. If you want Braille output, then get a Braille display, if you can afford it. Though, my best bet, if you want to get a Braille display,
it's 2:15.
Then you got to get one that's used on the eBay Marketplace. Or Facebook Marketplace if anyone has one, but then you got to be sure that it's the correct item, because Facebook Marketplace is known to be a sketchy website. Let's just say that. It's kind of sketchy, if you know what I mean. But yeah, let's get into this. Okay, so I talked about this on my Surface, when it came to my Surface and getting PC Braille key input on NVDA. So you had to install it as an NVDA add-on. And you had to hit Insert +0. Well, with this, you can do it in 2 different ways. Well, I mean, with the other one, you could do caps lock 0 as well. This one, you have 2 different ways of doing things. You have it's Control, Option. Those are the VL modifier keys. And then the letter Y. Why? Don't ask me why. I'm not the fly. No, just kidding. But don't ask me why, because I don't know why said the fly. No. Anyway, I'm moving on. There's that, sorry, that particular way, and the caps lock and Y. So I'm going to do caps lock Y, because why not? I don't know why.
Speech unmuted. Braille keyboard input off. Braille keyboard input on.
There it is. For those of you who are wondering, this is the Alex voice.
Messages plus
Nope, not linking that out. Sorry.
weather widget. Calendar widget.
I can navigate like I would on a Braille display. You cannot press space. Nope. I can navigate with dot 1 and dot 4 chord, which in this case, since this is a QWERTY keyboard, A, S, D, and F are dots 7, 32, and 1. And J, K, L, semicolon are dots 4, 5, 6, and 8. And then the regular keyboard spacebar is the spacebar. Now, I'm not sure if this is true, but you might be able to do. Nope. On the other one, there are two different layouts that you can choose. There's I think there is QWER and UIOP. That's on the other. That's on that add-on. If you wanted a bit further of a spread out thing, but this is only one way of doing it. So
Weather widget. Photos widget. Photos widget. Weather widget. Calendar widget.
So I'm just navigating the widgets on the desktop. I could invoke Spotlight Search like I usually would if it wasn't on the QWERTY keyboard. I mean, if it was, yeah.
Spotlight. 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 Search window. Search text field blank.
I can just type text in Braille like someone using a Braille keyboard.
T E X T T X T T E. Instagram Kev underscore.
No.
E space T E text. E E T E X T text E D I T.
And I can just press semicolon functioning as enter.
Tab finder calendar widget. Text edit open window icon view collection has keyboard focus.
Now I can navigate.
New document button. Show options button. Cancel button. Open dimmed button. Open dimmed button. Open dimmed button. Open dimmed button. Cancel button. Show options. New document button. Icon view collection.
I'm not sure all the commands for the Braille key input, so I'm just doing basic stuff. If I do, I believe it's space plus S,
Apple menu 10 items.
I could open the menu bar.
About this Mac. System settings. App Store. Recent items. Sub force quit ellipsis. Sleep. Restart ellipsis. Shutdown ellipsis. Lock screen. Command Control Q.
I'm doing the down arrow with the .6 chord. Hey, maybe listening to those BT Speak tutorials are actually worth listening to. Because the down arrow key and the up arrow key are simulated the exact same way as they would be on something like the BT Speak. I don't have a BT Speak, but it's worth noting that that's what it would be.
Shutdown ellipsis. Restart ellipsis. Sleep. Force quit ellipsis. Recent item. App Store. System setting. About this Mac. Apple. Apple. Recent items. Submenu. 12 items.
I can press escape.
Closing menu. Icon view collection.
Oh yeah, there we go. E chord exits. Tab.
Sidebar table. Row 1 of 24. Text edit. Move image. Selected.
I'm just gonna escape out of that. Oh wait, no, I can't.
Back, dimmed button, forward, dimmed button, grid view, change the item group, text edit, iCloud, web vertical splitter, search text view icon view collection, new document button. Show options button, cancel button, open, dimmed button, cancel button.
Cancel.
Hyphen. Hyphen. VoiceOver help menu, 5 items.
Oh yeah, space plus H will open the help menu.
4 items, commands help, menu, commands help, commands help, commands help, menu control, commands help, menu control, commands help, menu control option HH. Commands help, menu control option HH. Commands help, menu control option HH. Commands help, menu control op. Nothing is in the voiceover cursor.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. I guess that's generally it.
Braille keyboard input off. Finder, desktop, no action.
Alright, I'm much better off using the QWERTY keyboard. Much better off. Much better off using the QWERTY keyboard on a Mac. Much better off. Because using a Braille keyboard on Mac OS, especially if this would be the exact same way the Orbit Speak would interact with the Mac OS. This is the exact same way what I was doing with the Braille key, the Braille keyboard input, or Braille key input, or whatever it is. That's how the Orbit Speak would interact. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that. This shows you how much I know, which is not much. So this is why I say, do not rely on me for tutorials. You see what I mean? This is Technology Freak, and I'm out.